Okay guys, today I'm at the land. We're going to be doing some clearing along that creek bed that's on the property. When I say creek bed, it only holds water when it rains. It's like a runoff, but it's like it's a dried up creek bed. And I was clearing a lot of the underbrush and cutting down the sweet gum trees, because any of y'all know me by now, I hate sweet gum trees. When I was here today, I brought my little buddy with me. Luna! 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 Come here, girl! Luna! As y'all know, we have a bottle baby. Her name is Luna Eclipse, but we call her Luna. She goes everywhere. She's like a little doggy. She's sweet. The whole time you see me filming, she was following me everywhere I was going. She's not really scared of a chainsaw. Every now and then she would take off running. But like I said, I appreciate all my viewers, all my subscribers. And if you haven't hit the like button, the subscribe button, if you haven't hit the subscribe button, please go ahead and do. Hit that like button and also hit the notification bell so you'll know when I upload the next video. And y'all follow along. Thank you guys. Before you use any chainsaws, this post saw, you always want to make sure, especially the oil, but when I was always taught by my dad, when you fill up the fuel, you go ahead and fill up the oil, no matter if you need oil or not. That was a rule of thumb my dad always taught me. When you're using a chainsaw, no matter if you need oil or not, anytime you put fuel in, you need to put oil in. This chain's a little loose. I haven't used this post saw in a while. My brother-in-law keeps on using it, so I'm just going to take it off and check it out here. Yeah, I'm glad I did. It didn't look right. I don't know what kind of tree that is, guys, but it's got thorns all over it. I definitely didn't want it on my property. Luna! Come here, Luna! Come here, girl! Come on, girl! I'm gonna leave this bigger live oak, but I'm gonna take this little one out. See it, but a big old buck print. That tree was dead, so no use leaving it, and then eventually fall on the fence. I want to make sure I got a wide enough gap I can ride my four-wheeler down in here to check fence rows and stuff. Brown lizard. Gotta watch out for copperheads. All these leaves are perfect for copperheads. I'm gonna have to hook onto that limb with a tractor. It's a widow maker, you don't watch it. I've seen a couple sweet gums. This tree right here, there's a big old sweet gum. I don't want it there. But my chainsaw ain't big enough to cut it down. That one. Too much slack in the chain. I don't keep the tools with me. I keep them on the tailgate because you're gonna need gas and oil instead of working out there. Then in the middle of it, you gotta stop and refuel. When the chain gets slack, you just go over there, tighten it, put fuel and oil in there, and you knock it all out one time. I ain't got much more to do here and I'm done, but I don't want to keep on cutting with a loose chain. My other chain, I got to get sharpen it. It's dull. But just got a little bit more to go and we're done on this side of the property. And I'm going to be done for the day. Guys, I'm calling it quits. I gotta work on my four-wheeler a little bit, but I'm gonna get the four-wheeler out and drag a lot of this stuff up in a pile. I can hook my one of my trailers on the back of the four-wheeler and drive through here and load up a bunch of stuff on it and make one big old pile and get all this stuff cleaned up, make the property look a lot better. Come on, Luna. Luna. Come on, girl. It makes it look a lot better through there, guys. You can see through there better. I'll have to come back later on when I come here to pull the limbs and everything. Get the pole saw out and trim some of those limbs up there to make them a little higher up. Make it where you can see back in there better. I like it, guys. Really like it. If I remember it, I always like to check over my chainsaw when I'm done. Here, I just tighten the chain again. Even though I'm not going to use it, I tighten the chain. I always put the cover back on it. Have to go get the pole saw. I like that little live oak tree there. I'm glad they left it when they was mulching. Next time when I get a chance, I'm gonna come through here and this side, clear up a lot of the smaller stuff and everything, because you can see back that way everything that I've done. As y'all can see, guys, from here this way all the way back there, there's a creek channel that runs right there along the trees, and when he was out here mulching the other day, he couldn't get near those with his, well, he could, but he didn't really. I'm not upset about it, but I just went through here and trimmed them all down. And like I said, I'm gonna get my four-wheeler and hook onto a trailer. I'm gonna come here and load all the limbs on it and drag it, and I'm gonna put the burn pile out here in the middle where all this dead stuff is. Burn some of the stumps, but also it's away from a lot of the trees. I'm really glad that they left this little, well, there's 2 live oaks. I cut the smaller one down and trimmed the bigger one up. I'm glad they did that. It'll be a good shade tree in a few years. But like I said, you can see back down in there, there's a bunch of sweet gums that I cleared up. And next week, or not next week, next day or two, when I get more of a chance, I'm gonna come through here and clean all this fence row up. Get a lot of the smaller trees out of the way, the junk trees I don't really want. That's where the buck pen is going to be back in this area. The boys will. They'll have some shade, and it ain't gonna be big as the girls and everything else, but the buck pen will be back over there. That's my plan. Thank y'all for following along today. Thanks for all my subscribers and my viewers and all the people that like and comment my videos. Y'all are helping me and my family out for the future, and I really do appreciate it. Bonded Oak-Acres out.